Trading is hard. There's a giant step in between being able to buy your first Bitcoin and being able to trade for profit. Elliott waves, Bollinger Bands, and other technical analysis concepts can be very difficult to grasp, and sometimes you can overlearn. That may sound crazy, but sometimes you can learn so much that it's hard to focus on a few concepts that work. But what if there was a trading tool that anyone, even beginners, could use in order to make a profit while trading? Well, there is. And today, I'm going to show you how it works. Let's get it. Hello and welcome to BitBoyCrypto, your one-stop shop for all things related to Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. I make videos on this channel almost every single day. If you like what you hear or see, then please make sure to hit the subscribe button and click the bell to turn on notifications. If you'd like to take the conversation even further, then please make sure to join my Telegram group, the Bit Squad. All right, guys, today we are going to be looking at the trading indicator Profit Sniper 2.0. This is the indicator created by YouTuber Keith Waring. Several people in my Telegram group asked me to check it out and see how it works. So I reached out to Keith and I've tried it out. And I have to tell you that I have been thoroughly impressed with the progress and the results that I've had so far. Using Profit Sniper, right now coming in about 12th place. I've been as high as 4th place in the OKX trading competition, and I'm looking to get back and get the top spot. At one point while using Profit Sniper, I was able to win 15 trades in a row, and not just little wins. Most of those wins were between 5 and 15%. If you want to see how it's working, don't forget to join my trading Telegram group, Bit Squad Traders. We've tracked the wins of Profit Sniper for the last several days, and I've won way more trades than I've lost. It's not even close. You can use Profit Sniper for leverage trading or regular trading. But before we get into an explanation of Profit Sniper itself and a demonstration, I do want to tell you guys the cost is 0.1 BTC for the indicator. For that amount, today, you get the indicator, the new cat trading bot, and access to VIP Discord server. But starting tomorrow, all three of those will be 0.1 BTC each. So the indicator will still be the same, but you won't get the extras with it starting tomorrow. So make sure you grab it today. The price of BTC has the amount you have to pay, about 650 bucks. And make sure if you do purchase it, you use the code BitBoy. But I'll tell you, I've definitely made more in the last few days, more than enough to pay for it. And keep in mind, this is not the only indicator I had. So for all my results, I turned all those off. So I didn't get any mixed results. So I know Profit Sniper is extremely accurate. But along with the accuracy, it's probably the simplest indicator I've ever seen, which is great for people who don't want to really dig into TA. The simplicity of it is its greatest strength in my opinion. I don't have time to charts. I like to leave my trading computer on while I work, and I like to just glance over at it every once in a while to see how my trades are going. I just did it right now. I'm up a little bit. I don't know if you guys know this, but I make 3 to 4 videos per day plus other social media posts. I don't have time to get knee deep into charts or technical analysis. I just don't. Maybe you feel the same way. You just want something that will work, plain and simple. And if that describes you, then you may want to give Profit Sniper a whirl. So let's check out what it is and what it does. All right, guys, so here I am on the Profit Sniper 2.0 website. There's a little video you can play on the home screen, but you do have to use TradingView in order for this to work. It's basically a script that's going to overlay onto your TradingView account. So you are going to have a TradingView account. If you don't have one, they're absolutely free. You can sign up by using my referral link at the bottom of the screen. So today, if you use the code BitBoy, you're still going to get 0.1 BTC for the bot, the cat trading bot via Telegram, the indicator itself, and the premium Discord server. After today, all three of those, and this is not a selling ploy by me. This is literally just happens to be when he's changing the price for it, coincidentally, when I'm doing this video. But starting tomorrow, you're going to have to pay 0.1 for each of those three things. Now, if you just want the indicator, you can do that, and it's still going to be the same price, 0.1 BTC, but you're not going to get the bells and whistles with it. So definitely check out Keith's channel. He does a lot of videos on the trading bot and the indicator itself. I'll put his link down in the video description. He is doing some testing on the bot right now if you are interested in using it. He said the first day he made 10% on it, so that is pretty good. So if you want to buy it, all you got to do is click buy, and it is going to take you, if you click buy, it's going to take you to the screen that's going to explain all you have to do to get signed up is put your TradingView email address down here at the bottom. Then they will email you. They want to make sure you have a TradingView account before you get too far into it. And then eventually you're going to end up on this page. They're going to send you this link along with a BTC address. And make sure in the promo code area down in the bottom that you put promo code BitBoy. Okay, so once you actually have gone through the process, you've bought Profit Sniper, here is a page you're going to get access to that's going to show you exactly how it all works. It's going to explain to you the visual display. It's going to explain to you different little things that come up, such as repainting, which we'll talk about in the demonstration. It's going to talk about several different things. It's going to show you exactly how the back end of the script is set up in terms of, each indicator that goes into creating the output that is the visual display. But the point is here, I'm not going to show you guys any of that today. And the reason is because I really want to drive home how simple this indicator is. Can you hear me hitting my hand? I'm hitting my hand. It's so simple. Okay, so let's move on over to TradingView. Right now, I'm on the 1 hour chart. Now, you can see some different indicator lines here, but to keep this simple for you, I'm not going to talk about any of those. We're only going to be talking about the actual indicators, and we're going to look. I'm going to show you your results if you would have traded according to this chart over the last 2 days. And we're talking about some massive gains that could have been had. Okay, so all you need to really pay attention to is the indicators, okay, and their words. You've got hunt, you've got sight, and then you have fire. Sometimes they show up very close to each other. But obviously these are hunting references or shooting references. So you got to think of it like this, okay? When you get the word hunt pop up, if it's green, that means you're hunting for a long. If it's red, that means that you're hunting for a short. Now, every time you get the hunt, that doesn't mean that you're actually going to make a trade. And the reason is, think about it. If you go out to the woods and you hunt, I know that I do, you go out and sometimes you don't see a single thing. You don't see anything. You end up going home and you didn't shoot, you didn't kill anything. You're just coming home empty-handed, okay? But then sometimes you get the sight. So that means like if you're out in the woods and you're hunting, you see a deer, but it's far away. You see it, you're in the woods, you're in the hunt, you see the deer, but you are not ready to fire yet, okay? It's too far, maybe it's behind a tree, maybe it's a doe and you're waiting for a big buck to come out. These are a lot of hunting references. A big buck to come out from behind a tree, maybe that's what you're waiting for. When you get the word fire on the chart, so this is the difference. The ones that pop up above and the ones that pop up below, those are not action. You do not want to make action based on those. You only want to fire once it shows up on the chart. And just look at some of these results here. If you would have fired right here on this candle, even if you had gone to the top of the candle, you're talking about 67.23, all the way you could have written it up to almost $7,000. If you're doing a 5X or a 10X long, you are going to make a ton of money right there, okay? So then look, there was no sign after that. Obviously, when this big red candle popped up, that would have been a time to get out of that trade for sure. But look here. Here is a fire sign again. You could have wrote it up from about 65.50 all the way to about a $200 gain, which is absolutely phenomenal. Then you get fire again. You can see looking at this chart that most of the time you're going to make money when you're following these signs. Now, sometimes are there times when it's wrong? Like sometimes, on this chart, can you get one that is not accurate? I'm going back on the hour chart and I'm looking for one because I'm sure I can. I'm sure I can find one somewhere. There's got to be one somewhere. I've seen them on other charts, but as you can see, I'm going back really far. Here we go. Like if you would have shorted on this one, you would have lost. Okay, if you would have shorted on this one, keep a 5%. I talked to Keith directly, and he told me keep a 5% stop loss, and that'll protect you from the times when you lose. Now, how much are you trying to gain? Anything over a 5% gain is going to be great. But I mean, look how far. I got to go back to March 20th to find a bad sign on the hour chart. Seriously, March 20th, guys. That's unbelievable. And if you look at all the biggest gains, like a jump from 5,800 all the way up to 6,300, a $700 or $500 gain. Look, it called it. It calls all of the giant moves that Bitcoin is making. And so to me personally, this has been a great experience using this. And don't forget, if you do want to try it out, make sure you use if you want to buy it, make sure you use the promo code BitBoy. And if you want to come into my trading group, make sure to come to BitSquad Traders, that Telegram group, and you can find out a lot more about this. But the purpose of this video today was really to explain the simplicity. If you guys want more videos on how I'm doing with this, I could do that in the future. But to me personally, like I said, I've made way more than enough to pay for this in the last few days. And guys, I'm not sure. I think some of you guys think I'm trading with hundreds of thousands of dollars. I'm really not. I keep my trading portfolio totally separate. So I'm usually trading with somewhere between $2,000 to $4,000 at a time, spread across 3 different sites. So when I say I made enough money to pay for this in a couple of days, that's not like I made 1% trade with $100,000. I mean, that was slowly grinding up on, a combination of Bybit, Femex, and the OKX trading competition. So keep that in mind. That's not me just saying that like, oh, I had a $100,000 trade and I made 1%, made enough to pay for it. So I think you guys can see you can make consistent gains with this. And I've been really happy with it so far. But now it's your turn. What do you think about this indicator? Do you think it's legit? Are there other indicators you want me to check out? If so, drop those down below. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to smash the like button and hit subscribe to become a member of the fastest growing community in crypto, the Bit Squad. And also thank you everybody for helping me to hit 30,000 subscribers. It's a huge milestone. I couldn't have done it without you. Exciting times ahead for the Bit Squad. Thank you for watching. Have a blessed day. BitBoy out.